Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit, trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
To go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Yes, I regret my decision. But his father and I were close. It was my hope that Luca would eventually grow up and learn that his actions as ruler of Serkonos have very real consequences.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finest. Been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Once the Duke falls, it's my hope that we can build something better here. Something more representative and inclusive.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful, here near the end of my time.
A likable fellow, and quite humble. I've no idea where they found him, but the Duke's double has spent years passing for the Duke. I suppose Luca always hoped his double would be there to take an assassin's bullet. Take care. I hope to see you again.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Ready.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden, but when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betting you're afraid we'll get caught.
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders.
I should get a
Sometimes I
longer
think she's
break.
deaf on purpose.
On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Hey, you. You seem different. Can you help me out with a bit of coin? You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out. See you sometime.
Such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Asleep inside, drunk, from what I remember. Got until tomorrow to pay up.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Here? Huh? What? Somewhere. No, you bastard.
Open up. I got the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code or I see someone's You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
Something wrong?
was pretty sure I took it with me.
Here you are, back among your own people, the palace-born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
People here hard to see you sometimes.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what. much to ask.
Come on! I don't have time for games!
So let's see. What was it? You can't stay hidden forever! Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
I wonder who that was.
Hello? Anybody?
Something's gotta give.
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Found anything yet? Show yourself. We're all waiting for you. Need to find something. Anything. Be on your guard, all right, boys?
Look everywhere.
Take guard. Nothing. Shit.
Yeah, it's nice.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Nothing.
What was that?
Yeah. But please, not today. Wonder if the rumors are true about the crown killer. Shit! The alarm!
Things like this don't happen.
To hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. And the smell.
Should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Damn!
What's happening now?
Time to collect this bounty!
What's going on here?
Show your true face!
Something feels wrong.
I'm bored.
crown killer. The old Empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates. Now, did someone hear some thunder or something? Yes. The people's jumped at the littlest things.
Let's see what this says.
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Zirconin wine is better than Tibian prisons. Idiots.
Playing dice tonight. You in? You bet.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
Come right in. I'm sure you're an honest and respectful customer with coin to spin.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering
I wonder if we'll have a visit from the new Empress, Delilah. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Coin to be had anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to find some way to get some money. How am I supposed to
The
make
prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
At least I have a job.
A pleasure to do business. Very. A deal well made. You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Hark, there she blows. Hark, there she blows.
You get the customers you deserve, I suppose. Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Wouldn't miss that.
Zirconin wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. All right.
What's happening now? What's going on here? No, no, no.
I don't want to die.
Someone protect me! Guards! Someone! That's not right! Help!
And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
Yes! Come on!
Piss and crackers!
Not well.
Denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else, and we get to do the job as we see fit. Nobody's pestering and procedures anymore. Like they want, give out the beatings when they're needed.
Don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. Spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies. Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
You're not losing your nerve, I hope.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
All right. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we going to get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
You sure he always keeps the key with him?
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure it's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death. So if I have two, and I give him one, it still gets me one. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what?
Something feels wrong.
Isn't it dinner time yet? Man gets starved on this shift. Never-ending paperwork. What's the point of being my father's son if I have to slave away like this?
Who's there? Hey, where do you think you're going? Looking for a fight? What the? You're all right. I don't like that. Better have a look. Dunwall's always been a place of strange luck for me. My poor brother died there. But that's where I met Delilah.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid. One
wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my
Delilah Copperspoon.
until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void, telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her.
There could be someone about.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Just my luck.
What the? Stop!
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part,
His Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Wasteful expense, rotten flesh.
Such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with crabfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodatus Abel was tidy.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there. Captain, please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Workman. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonos! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible.
Waste my time with something like this.
For at least a month.
People don't hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
What would you do if you were the Duchess of Serkonos or some other ruler? The Queen of Mor
Empress. More of what I already do. Screwing, eating fine meals, smoking the best haberweed. And when I wasn't doing that, I'd be buying exotic furniture from Tivia. What's wrong with people?
Should we nominate your nephew?
Why should I
as
trust someone who
sanitation
hides their
committee
face?
chair?
Delightful. I don't recognize you.
Whatever you need,
You've
I
been
can't
warned.
help you.
I'm going to call for help. Leave me alone. Help!
Here? What? You ready? Someone that can wait. This isn't. That was who I came to do. Here? What?
I wonder who that was.
No one says no to me. They expect to be paid, that's for certain.
Here? What? Find the boy! Here? Here? What?
Hard times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
I wonder who that was.
Hello? Anybody? Still been searching the whole place. I don't have time for that.
There's no one here.
I'm exhausted. It's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Twice what we did here.
Weeks of
puking up heart attack on a ship just to freeze your ass off at some northern port? Besides, we make more here in Karnak. Damn!
Twice what we make here.
Weeks of puking up heart attack on a ship just to freeze your ass off at some northern port? Besides, we make more here in Karnak with on-the-spot taxes and fees.
Maybe. It is nice having discretionary jurisdiction here. Less paperwork. But think about it. No blood flies, no howlers.
You don't think they have gangs up in Tibia? It's dark for half the year up there. Trust me. Better off.
Let's see what Duca Bell keeps hidden away in here. This must be the Duke's vault.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then you will be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my past.
So it's done. Now to take the last.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together. It's a decorative animal.
Jessamine is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace. You will never gain back what you lost here. You'll know now. I'm your only family.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.